Hey everyone, how's it going? So we're about to have the drawing for something. What is that something? Well, let me show you. I got a couple different things here, and let me just show you what it is. And I went to the store and I bought these because I thought these would be good tools for somebody to have in their garage. Now somebody had said, "Oh, I'd love to win a scanner. I'd love to win a scope or whatever." I can't give those away for this because the companies that are giving me those, that have given me those, they want me to like make a video and show how they work. But I told them, if you want me to do that, you have to give me another one so I can give it away. So that's why that's going to be coming up shortly. Obviously, it hasn't happened yet, but it's coming up shortly. So let me just show you what I got. So I picked up these Icon long ball bit sockets, the hex sockets, Allen keys. It's 3/8 drive, metric, 8-piece set. Okay. This I think is a fantastic thing to have. I have one in my toolbox at work. Here is also professional stubby icons. I think these are fantastic. I love stubby wrenches. They come in super handy. Here's like a basic set, Quinn 35-piece. Excellent little set. Excellent little screwdriver set to have. It's a Pittsburgh. Excellent stuff. You know, you get your little tiny screwdrivers, all your Phillips head and your flathead and a couple of nut drivers, and then you also get Allen keys. And then I got this big wrench set, Pittsburgh. This is definitely a must-have. Their wrenches are pretty darn good. So whoever wins this, you pick whichever one you want, and I will send that to you. So, went through all the emails. Man, that stuff is time-consuming, especially since I didn't have a chance to do it sooner. I had to do everything tonight. And overwhelmingly, what I found was people, it's not even what I suggested, but it's what people want me to do. Overwhelmingly, what I found was that people wanted me to take the pan off, obviously drain the fluid, take the filter out, cut it open, inspect it, see what it looks like, fill it with fresh fluid, drive it for a week or two just to see how it is, and then flush it. So I'm like, okay, you know what? I can do that. I can absolutely do that. So I honestly, to me, that sounds like a good way of doing it. A few people said just leave it alone. You know, why tempt fate? The vehicle it's at the end of its rope. Okay. It's I just put a set of struts in it. It'll probably last another year. I don't see why not. The struts made it undrivable when I did those in the driveway a month ago or whatever it was. But if I can get another year out of it, that would be fantastic. But you know what? I actually am super curious. So I want to see what's involved or what happens, I should say. I mean, I know what's involved. I'm just curious what's going to actually happen. Um, like I've said before, I'm a firm believer in the old fluid is holding it together. But it makes no sense, does it? It really doesn't, because it goes through a filter. You know, is it like, too thin of blood? You know, you bleed out, like, I don't know, maybe it's too thin of transmission fluid and, because it's already thickened up. And I don't know. But you know what? Let's put it to rest. Let's figure out what's actually going to happen. So what I did was I had an issue with my printer. So I wrote down on little slips of paper everybody's name, and I put it into this little cheese container. And I'm going to pick one person at random. I've been shaking this thing like for the last 20 minutes or so just to mix it up so I can get it in there. But I wound up handwriting every single one and then cutting it with scissors and then folding it up. And so I got to come up with a better way. I think what I'm going to do is, I think for the next one, I'm just going to go to like Staples or whatever and buy those, like the tickets you get at the fair. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy those, like the strip tickets, and starting with the very first person, I'm going to mark, or at least so this way I know, the very first person, their email, I'm going to somehow mark that so I know which one it is, and that one gets the very first ticket. Then the second one gets the second ticket, third one, and so on, all the way to the end. And then this way I just pick a ticket, refer to the email, and then I'm done. And I think that would just make my life so much easier. But yeah, so Harbor Freight does not sponsor me or anything. Nobody sponsors me. So this is all out of my pocket. I purchased it. I think it's worthy of giving away to you guys. So, all right. Let's pick somebody at random. I don't know who it's going to be. Let's find out. Now, in case, because this has happened, I see on emails, sometimes people say, if I happen to win, you could give it to somebody else. I would assume it may happen where somebody wins and you're like, you know what, I don't really need anything. So if that's the case and you decide that you don't want whatever it is, and because I'll contact you by email. If you decide you don't want something and it goes to the next person, I'll just pick another name out of the bin here. So who is it? It is Steve Johnson. Okay, Steve Johnson. That's the name I have here. And as you can see, I hand wrote that out. Oops, I'm sorry. Steve Johnson. So at least that's what I think I wrote, because my handwriting is pretty sloppy sometimes. So Steve, I'm going to contact you. I'll send you pictures of what this stuff is if you decide that you, or you pick out whichever one you want, I should say, and we'll go from there. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is, it's not going to be, I have to have a tooth pulled at the end of this week. Yay. It's all because of the surgery I have to have on my knee. Yeah, believe it or not. So I'm going to have a tooth pulled by the end of this week, so I don't think I'm going to be around this weekend. One of you mentioned, I don't remember who it is, so I apologize. I'll look in my emails again, but one of you, and I think you tried to message me on Facebook about coming and helping me do it, and you would like to help, and sure, I can do that. That's not a problem if you're local, obviously. But I will contact you, and we can go from there. But I figured it's probably going to be a couple of weeks before I can actually get to do it. I'm going to I kind of don't have a choice until I get a clearance from the doctor that I can lay down on the ground. I'm going to wind up taking this to the shop and doing it at the shop. Rob lets me use the shop if I need to, so I'll do there. But what I'll do is I'm going to drain it out, cut the filter open, inspect the filter, see what's in it. I'll try to send a sample out of the fluid and see what it comes back as, what kind of material is in it, just out of curiosity. And then I'll drive it for a couple of weeks. And then I'll probably flush it after that and do a driveway flush, like I said. But yeah, so hopefully it lasts. We'll find out. I think I'm ready for it. I've had that vehicle a long time. I do love the van, but it's clapped out. It really is. But I think it may be time to take advantage of the truck market in its decline, because I don't see it getting much lower. But like right now, it's in a decline. It may go lower. I don't know. But it may be time to take advantage of that and update my truck. I love my truck. It's got almost 300,000 miles on it. But there again, it's a 1500 series. I really need a 2500 series, or even I'd love to get a 3500 dually, but there's no way I could afford anything like that. If I can get a 3500, used, obviously I'm not going to buy something new. 3500 or 2500, the right vehicle, I will do it. But we're going to see. It's not something that's going to happen tomorrow, but it's something that I've been thinking about for quite a while. Even before this whole thing with the van, I've been thinking about it for probably close to a year now, maybe even longer. I actually know. Before I bought the house, I started thinking about it. Yeah, so before I bought the house, I started thinking about it. So it's been 3 years actually, right about the time that we decided to buy a house and move out of the RV. That's when I was thinking about getting it. And I was like, let's get the house first and then we'll move on from there. So, but yeah, it's about that time. Do I want to take on a car payment or anything like that? No, but I think it's time. Anyway, so that's it. Steve, I will contact you shortly with an email, and I'll send you photos and you let me know what you want. All right, guys. I hope you got something out of that. If you did, hit that like button. If you could, please subscribe. All right, guys, have a great day and keep wrenching.